What's good, YouTube? What's good, Go Crazy Gang? It's your boy Miller coming at y'all with another banger, man. And in today's video, I'm gonna get sweet and short and simple past this intro, but I got this new build, man, on 2K26. I hope y'all been enjoying it so far. Let me know how y'all feel about 2K26. But I made a 610 demigod build. He can do everything, man. And I'm gonna say this now before any of y'all watch this through and be like, "Oh, this build is good. It's good. It's good." It is good. Only thing about this build, bro, you have to get his overall up. At an 85, you can hoop, but you can't have the best of all abilities with this build. Look at me getting buckets, though. I get buckets. I'm pretty fast for a 6'10". It might look like I'm slow, but this was before I even did Gatorade workouts. This was just hopping straight in. But y'all enjoy this video, and this is a great build for rebounding, defending. I can actually ISO on this build too, but without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all see the actual build in itself. The build, you know, how to make it and all that stuff, man. So y'all enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, y'all. Now it's time that we get into the build, and I can show y'all boys what we cooking up with, man. So first things first, you wanna go in, do what you do. And make sure I hit the like and subscribe, comment, and subscribe for me, because I'm doing this for y'all, man. And I just want to support. You know, I don't get out a lot of videos right now because of what's my current circumstances, but the ones I do get out, I want y'all to enjoy them, and hopefully y'all like the builds or whatever I'm dropping. So first thing we got is our power forward 6'10" build here. I kind of call him a KD build, but he got defense. Really, this is my build. This is what I wanted to hoop with to start the year out. Honestly, I know I'm not going to be making hecka builds to start out this first half of 2K26 because of like just what's going on in life, but that's too much to talking about that. Let's get into the build, y'all. So we get let's start with the finishing, man. I didn't care too much for the finishing as much, and you got to think about it. We got cap breakers, we got build specialization. So those are two key things that'll play and tie into the factor of my build, right? I'll have a 73 driving dunk to start off. A 73 driving dunk. I get a bronze posterizer. I don't really care for that. Standing dunk, I went to 72 just to get that rise up. Since I'm 6'10", I might as well have it. And then for post control, I went with a 79 to get that gold post fade phenom. Now, I can cap break this. I could do whatever, and I can get Hall of Fame. All right, and I'm 6'10", and it's not even the end of what this build can do. You get an 82 close shot, which didn't really do much for me, but I had to have it that way because of my midi, which y'all see. I got a 92 midi. Let's get into the shooting. I get gold dead eye, gold set shot specialist, gold shitty shooter, and then you see the gold post fade phenom there. And then we also get bronze limitless range on a 6'10". Y'all might not think this build is as vital, but to me this is straight. And the free throw, I could cap break that if I want to, but I didn't really care too much for it. So yeah, for now that's gonna be straight. I could live with that. Now we go into the pass hack. Got a 71 to get that silver dimer, and then, you know, I just didn't passing. Like I said, hey, we still got cap breakers. I still can. My max potential on passing is higher than a 71. So if I want to cap break that, I can. There's a lot of things I can cap break or build specialize into, which I'm thinking for build specialization, I'm probably gonna go with finishing. I was thinking defense, but it might be finishing. I haven't decided yet. Ball handle, we get a 77 ball handle. On a 6'10", I get Hall of Fame strong handles, and I still have handles for days on bronze, ankle assassin on bronze, and I still get unpluckable. And guess what? I also get lightning launch. Bro, they're not gonna be able to mess with me, bro. I got an 82 interior. So yeah, look at the playmaking, bro, and this dribbling this year is 10 times smoother than ever. So you can actually hoop with these certain things, man. I'm not gonna lie. And then we got the defense. I think it's pretty well defense for a 6'10", that's kind of offensive heavy in a sense. You know, y'all might look at my stats and be like, ugh, but you got to think about all the other things I can add on when I get cap breakers and build specialization. So this build is not trash. 82 perimeter to get the silver challenger. I still get gold off ball pass, silver immovable enforcer. I still get a 52 steal, 84 block, 85 defensive rebound, and I still get a 60 O board, which I'm gonna probably cap break that, or like I said, I might just use build specialization, but I'm thinking finishing mainly for build specialization. Cap breakers I can use all around the board on this build, like strength wise, vertical, all that other stuff, like defense, all that stuff can get cap breaks. So yeah, I got that 82 interior to get that silver post lockdown, off ball piss, and I get silver paint controller, which on 9 times out of 10 probably, you know what I'm saying, I don't think I'm gonna get gold because I don't even think my block cap breaks to a 90. But 77 interior, you know what I'm saying, for the paint patroller. But we got an 82, so we get that post lockdown too, which I was going up against the 95 strength post score, which y'all should have seen a clip or two of that video or that game. And it's another video of the guy we played against with him that was supposed to drop of him zenning me, but I lost the clips. But we're not gonna talk about that. Still don't care about steel, but it just had to go up for this block. I got an 84 block, and I get silver paint patroller and silver high flying denier, which I've caught some decent crazy blocks. And now last of all, I get an 85 board to get that gold box out beast. I still get silver rebound chaser. Now look, I know y'all probably like, bro, you can't really rebound, you can't really rebound. Well, it's really all about positioning, and it's somewhat with rating, but a lot about positioning and knowing how to just know when to jump for the ball for real. And then speed, I get a 78 speed on the 6'10", a 73 agility, because that's what my max is, and then I get an 84 strength, which gives me that strong header on Hall of Fame. Vertical is 74 to get that silver high flying denier. And yeah, man, I'm not really looking at contact dunk on this build. If I get a dunk, I get a dunk, but it's not to look to get contacts. I'm looking more for a shooting and defending, and I could get getting buckish type build. That's what type of build this is. So yeah, man, that sums up the build, and I'm gonna let y'all see the name of the build. Don't mind my face scan. I try to do my face scan, and they turned me blue. You can see it. They kind of almost got it right, but then they turned me blue. But we're going to fix that later on. But you get an edge, enforcing skill stretch, your shades of Andre Karolinko, Evan Mobley, and Anthony Davis, man. And the only thing it says on weakness is not I cannot disrupt with steals. And I really don't care about steals. But we good at getting boards. I'm good at timing on blocks, stretching the floor, and knocking down middies, which is something I'm going to be great at with this build. So yeah, man, I hope y'all boys and girls enjoyed this little video I have for y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And it's gonna be more gameplay in this build. I just wanted to get a vid out, but I do have to go into a deeper dive of y'all actually seeing the build, because when you first upgrade him, I'm gonna be honest, and this is for a lot of people, you're not gonna be able to do everything. You're gonna have to over time build the build up to be able to do everything. And I learned something about shooting this year. You don't need the best of best ratings to be a great shooter. All right, you need decent ratings, but not the best of the best. So trust me when I say that, and take that with a grain of salt. Y'all might not agree, but hope y'all enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.